Once upon a time, in a kingdom that was not at all overrun by incompetence, there lived a knight named Sir Reginald. Now, Sir Reginald was known throughout the land for his sharp sword skills, which of course could cut through the air with such precision that you could hear it whistling, when the sword wasn't completely under the slightest pressure. One day, the king, who was famous for his decision-making skills, like that time he hired a dragon as the royal pet, summoned Sir Reginald for a task of utmost importance. The kingdom's most precious treasure, a single, unguarded, shiny gold coin, had gone missing. The king was in as you can imagine. Without that coin, the entire economy would collapse and the kingdom's wealth would be reduced to, well, still more than any of the peasants could ever dream of. But let's not get bogged down in details. King Sir Reginald, you must find the coin. I know you're the best for the job because you've been, well, you've been for a long time. Surely that's enough qualification. With all the enthusiasm of a knight who would rather be taking a nap in a meadow, Sir Reginald set out to find the coin. He scoured the castle, checked the royal vault, which of course was locked with a puzzle only a wizard could solve, and even interrogated the kitchen staff who, unsurprisingly, had no idea what a was, let alone where one might be. After hours of investigation, Sir Reginald stumbled upon the coin, right where he expected it, in the royal treasury, right next to the king's crown, because obviously when you've lost something, you check except where it should logically be. Classic move. With a dramatic sigh, Sir Reginald returned to the king, holding the coin with a flourish. "Sir Reginald, I found it, your majesty. It was in the most obvious place. I would have checked there first, but, I wanted to." The king, who had clearly been over the missing coin, gazed at Sir Reginald with the kind of gratitude that could only be expressed through an awkward yet entirely sincere nod. "King, Reginald, you truly are the best. No one else could have done what you did." Sir Reginald bowed, then immediately went back to his quarters for a well-deserved nap, as the kingdom was, after all, still without his heroic efforts. And so life in the kingdom continued as it always did. Tuttle, the end.